Hello, everybody. Hold on.
Where am I? Oh, there I am. I,
Hello,
I thought
Pete.
you forgot about me again.
No, I got new internet. Yay!
All right, yeah. Out with the
And it works everywhere but on StreamYard. So I think
okay.
uh,
Out with the crap.
StreamYard
Out with the
is
crappy and in with the good, right?
yeah, I think it's StreamYard that's part of the problem. So it runs great though and everything else. I was able to make t-shirts faster. I was able to
Oh,
play
great.
Fortnite
Yeah,
better.
yeah, great. Yeah, unfortunately, I'll have to get a new one here too because I can't watch you. Well, I can watch YouTube on here, but this is a 7 for Windows, and it says I got to upgrade to a 10, and
Yeah.
eventually I'm gonna it's gonna start losing everything. So oh no, Mr. Dassey's gonna take a hike.
Yeah. What's
So
this?
otherwise, how you doing there, Becca?
I am doing okay. It's been busy today, getting home from work, doing my morning chores when I get home from work. Tomorrow the roof people are coming, so the roof should be done tomorrow.
Aren't you guys
Um,
like in the middle of a snowstorm or anything, or oh you're a little different where you're at, right?
there's no snowstorm. No.
Oh, okay. Well, then that isn't you. That's not your part of the world. Okay.
Right, yeah. No, luckily, because the guys, part of the reason why it's been delayed for so long is because of the cold weather. No.
Oh yeah. Talk about cold, Chris. I got in the car today. I think it was like -4, and with the wind chill, probably 20 below.
Yeah, it's cold
Yeah.
out there.
Yeah. Then the crazy thing next week, at this time they're talking 40 and rain. What the hell? What the hell what the heck is going on with that?
Right.
Yeah.
Hi, everybody in chat, by the way.
Yeah. There's Rhonda. I don't recall Jan R.
Egypt.
Uh, yeah. Egypt. Yeah. What's that one with the
Um,
A? The A.
Audra.
Okay.
Yep. I'm sorry. I just got my dad handed me. Hey, Rebecca. It's Rebecca Snodgrass.
Oh yeah. She comes by once in a while.
Yeah. I
Hey,
just
good
my
luck.
dad.
Yeah, she was texting me about her something about her gallbladder. I had mine taken out. And, oh, I had the roughest couple days in my life. Oh my god! But as soon as the pain goes, I had severe pain probably about 2 days, and after I had it done on a Friday, and I came back to work on a Monday, and this was at Hamilton's a few years back, and
Right.
they said, "Oh, I thought you're supposed to be off." Yeah, I already did, and I already done that and been there. And she goes,
Yeah.
"Holy Christ, that was quick."
Yeah. Um. So let's see. Right off the bat, Pete, how are you doing?
Oh, I had a pretty interesting week this week. Oh, well, what my year's going on, and the other day, well, these dogs they got dog bones. Well, me at night when I get up, I sleep on the couch and then I get up and well, I don't turn no lights on. I always go in the dark, and there was a doggy bone there, one of those big ones. And
Ooh.
oops, I slipped and I kind of fell and kind of have some back issues, but otherwise, I'm doing pretty good. The ear thing is normal because of the cold weather. And
Yeah.
the situation with the media with Bobby, that kind of got me down. But I
Yeah.
kind of bounced back because, for one thing, all these guys are innocent. I can understand what Zellner's doing, but I don't. But if you ask me, they were so worried about Stephen Avery with that cut on his finger. Why weren't they worried about the cuts on Teresa's ex boyfriend's hand? Or didn't he have several?
Right. Yeah, he
You
had
know,
some scratches
yeah,
that people
yeah,
noticed in the news
yeah,
footage, but the problem was is that they didn't really look at Ryan as a suspect at all. So a lot of the stuff
yeah. Mm.
that we noticed on him wasn't documented by the police at all. like the
Oh, okay.
scratches.
But if you would if I had a choice, I would think I would probably put him number one because a lot of people split up. They can't take it, and there's actually people that don't that aren't friends anymore, and this and that and the other thing. So that would be my first guess. I don't know if anybody else would have
Well, that would have been my first guess too. Yeah, is
yeah.
because oftentimes during these murders and stuff, it's often the people that are closest to the victim who has something to do with their demise. So unfortunately, but Ryan being the ex-boyfriend
Yeah.
who she was talking about,
I
you
never
know,
really did get how long were they together. I never really did get that though.
I'm not sure exactly how long. I would guess like a year or two.
Oh, okay. And then you
And they
got
look like a little.
some of your wannabes that say, well, Stephen and Brendan are where they're at, and they did it. And then you got your people. I got a couple people at work when you try and talk to them, they just roll their eyes. And I don't like people that roll their eyes because in the first place, if you got friends that roll their eyes, you know, I rather have them say something to me because when a person rolls their eyes at you, you can take that a lot different. You can take that a lot different, right? Can you correct me on that?
Yeah, no, I agree with you.
You
I
know,
think
what is the person actually thinking? Why don't you just come out and say it? So you don't have to roll your eyes at me. That's one thing I don't like when people roll their eyes. I can't stand it. You know?
yeah. I
Yeah.
don't like that either. To me, it's very
Yeah,
disrespectful.
very rude, and and these are friends I know. It's like, okay, if you don't believe it, you don't believe it. Let me know. Don't roll your eyes. And am I guessing one way or another way if you're with me or not? But
Right.
I'm just at the point where I don't care. You guys got your own mind, but when this thing blows and the truth comes out, when the truth comes out, I'm going to be having a lot of people coming to me, non-believers that oh, we're sorry, Brendan and Steve, they got the real killers, and oh, we're sorry we doubted them.
Right.
Yeah,
Well, I think the ultimate in this is that when Stephen and Brendan will be free, and they will be free,
yeah,
um,
yeah,
and those naysayers basically tell them to hike it, like there's no reason for them if they didn't want to stand next to you during the hard
yeah,
times, and there's
yeah,
no reason
yeah,
to stand next to you during the good times, right?
yeah, yeah. My son Brad, he always worries about people that don't like you. I mean, me, everybody likes me on here, but yeah, I do got a handful or two handfuls that
Oh
people I
yeah.
can't that people I can't stand me. I don't care. I mean, I am what I am. If you don't like me, if you don't like the show or something, turn it off. Or if you don't like me, don't even talk to me. So I just
It's
I just stay away from the people that are real negative, and I stay away from the people that are gossip and they gossip about the wrong stuff.
right.
Mhm.
I used to be like that when I was younger. I used to be very like, oh my God, nobody likes me.
Yeah,
But
yeah, yeah, yeah,
it's like a few years ago, and I think I finally just hit a point where I was like, you know what? I like me. I think I'm pretty cool. I'm not a bad person. Um, who cares what they're not paying my bills. They're not collecting my paychecks. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, yeah.
so,
And you're going to
you
get those
know,
people, and nine times out of 10, Brad says something, and then he goes, well, hey, they're saying about, when he used to go on thing and said, hey, them guys are saying about you, Dad, this about you, Dad, and that about you, Dad. And then they said their names. Well, I don't even know them anyway. So if somebody's talking about me that don't even know me, why should I even worry about it?
I wish he wouldn't do that to you. I don't
No,
think that's
yeah, I know. This was before. He doesn't do it anymore, but this was when he
okay.
used to do it. And this is Brad, you worry about too much shit.
Yeah, because because there's a good saying where it's what other people think of me is none of my business.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's basically also how I have a lot of haters out there, like a lot of haters. And I
Yeah, and
get
you're
it. You
still
don't
and
like
you're still going.
right, exactly. I get it. You don't like and it is what it is. So I'm gonna keep doing what I want to do, and you concentrate on your own stuff because everybody's got their own issues.
Yeah,
Nobody's
yeah.
perfect. So why
Yeah.
don't you concentrate on your issues and just leave me alone?
And
Kind of attitude.
the biggest thing I got for those guys, they if they brush you off, well, what's the big deal? Well, why don't you put my shoes on and have your kid sit in prison for 16, 17 years that didn't do nothing, and you try wearing my shoes once. It's easy for
Exactly.
these people to say, hey, they're guilty, but why don't you put my shoes on once and then take my reins over? I bet you're thinking it'll be thinking quick in a different hurry. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I agree with you. I think, like I said, I just wouldn't pay attention to those people. And
Yeah, I don't. It just goes in one ear and out the other. But you do got. I'm just saying, you do got a handful of people anywhere, and
right. And just like everyone in the chat here saying is that we've got tons of people here that like us. So
Oh
we
yeah, I know that. Yeah, that's
don't
our
need
friends
those
out here.
haters.
Yeah, all over the world. And actually, I had at work today. I met somebody from actually France.
Oh,
Um,
wow.
yeah, this one girl that lives in Manitowoc went on a vacation because I asked my boss. I'm going, this guy talks kind of funny. He goes, yeah, he's from France. And I'm going, what is he doing working at Stecker? He goes, well, his girlfriend is from Manitowoc and she went down there. She met this guy and he decided to come back. And I'm going, you're from France. What are you doing here? Because isn't France supposed to be better than, Two Rivers and Manitowoc or the United States,
I
And
guess it
yeah,
look at it.
he's a really sweetheart. His machine flooded and he came in and asked me, you got to kind of listen close because they got a different kind of accent.
Yeah.
But he's really nice. Oh, they're really good workers. Oh my God. And I asked my boss, I go, why does he talk funny? And he says, well, because he's from France. And I'm going, oh, that just totally blew me away.
That's funny.
I know it is, isn't it? Yeah.
Hey,
Any,
Jeff, welcome.
Jeff,
But
Jeff Jones? Okay.
Jeff Jones. There was an artist that had the last name Jones, I think, that he
Yeah, I know
was,
that seems familiar. Yeah, isn't that what the heck? I'm trying to
I
think of
can't
his name.
remember his name, but it was kind
Yeah,
of like
me
a,
too. Yeah, yeah, like a sketch artist.
this was like a rapper.
I think. Oh, no. What
Hey,
his name was?
Nancy.
His name was Jeff Jones.
No, I don't think his name was Jeff Jones, but I think his last name was Jones.
No,
And
the
he,
one on here is Jeff Jones.
yeah, the one on here is Jeff Jones.
Okay,
And the
I think the sketcher was Jack Jones. I think.
probably.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm uploading. So I've got some cool news to tell everybody.
Okay.
First of all, the merch shop has been updated, and I'm getting pictures of that uploaded. Hey, Erica. Hey, Natalie. So let me continue to upload those. But we have the merch shop has been updated. There are 2 new designs in the merch shop right now. One is it's called Dear People, and it's basically I was trying to do the whole entire Dear People of the World thing on the t-shirt and it wouldn't let me, and I think it's because ultimately it's because Brendan talks about not rape and murder. I think the words rape and murder were kind of like a oh no, we can't let you sell a t-shirt with those words on it, so they wouldn't approve it through the system. So then I had to kind of like skim it down a bit. So here's actually that t-shirt. On the front it says, "Dear people in the world, I am innocent," on the front with a picture of Brendan, and then on the back it says, "Free Brendan Dassey, just keep fighting for me." So these are quotes that Brendan, said. I thought that was, I'm gearing up. So this is a t-shirt I'm gearing up for next month, in which I'll talk about in a minute here.
Hey, Rebecca Snodgrass is coming on. Maybe she'll join us next week because she has a
Oh
few days to
yeah.
recover. Yeah, hey, join us, Rebecca. Yeah, Linda took a little time off. She's got a little job working, and that's okay. We miss her considerably. So maybe we can add you to the Three Musketeers for a little bit.
Yeah.
you know. I know Becca.
Don't
Would you?
worry,
Becca
I
would
know who
welcome you.
that is.
Becca would
I know who
welcome
that
you.
is.
Sorry,
Doug
I
and I
keep
are on a date. So
sorry, I
have a
keep.
good time, Megan.
Okay, sorry, I keep stepping on you.
You're fine.
I hope that doesn't hurt. Okay. I always like to be funny a little bit.
Yeah, have a good time, Megan. I hope you and Doug have fun. But yeah, Rebecca Snodgrass, I've told you this before. You are always 100% welcome to anybody in here, actually, is welcome to come on Brendan Talks. So, but absolutely you are too, Rebecca. All right, so here's the next t shirt design. Are you ready?
Yeah, go for it.
Boom.
All right. Yeah, Linda. Yeah.
Yeah, our very own Linda.
Yeah.
I ordered this t-shirt the other day too, so.
All right. Yeah, take care, Rebecca Snodgrass. Yeah, she was telling me that she had something done, and then she has to wait for a little while for to have her gallbladder taken out. I know how that goes, so that's why I was talking about a gallbladder before. So, okay, well, we'll let you take the floor there, Rebecca, with the shirts.
Oh, it's fine. I was just
Yeah.
gonna say.
I don't want to do any hogging, you know.
Oh, you're fine, Pete. You're
Okay.
always.
Yeah, I know.
I was just gonna say I had my gallbladder taken out, and it was I can relate. So I hope that the pain.
Isn't that strange, Chris? When I woke up when you were done, I'm on the table, and it's like, where the hell am I?
Right.
I
Yeah, I think
know.
I talked about that with somebody because a friend of mine was saying that when she woke up on the table, she was ready to fight people. Like she was swinging and cussing and.
Oh no, I wasn't. I was just looking. I'm going, oh my god, the time was different, and it's like, where the heck was I? You know?
Hey, Jinx. But yeah,
Yes,
no,
Mr.
I during my
Jinx.
surgeries, I wake up and I'm very confused and disoriented too.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, so these two t-shirt designs are available in the merch shop. All profits go to Brendan, and so I created this one. The I wanted it to be dear people in the world because the next month's t-shirt that we're gearing up for is this one.
Yes, yeah, yeah.
We the people. So it's kind of
Yeah.
like a spin-off of the shirt that you had, Pete, and
Yeah.
then it's also kind of like a response to Brendan's letter, like we the people.
Yeah. And don't remember Robin was the one that came up with the idea. I never even thought of it, but I just thought of it was for the when I had the picture taken of me and him. I just thought it was like for me and Brendan, and then we were doing kind of a dedication to we the people, meaning everybody out in the chat land here,
Yeah.
for all the supporters. Yeah. So
Yeah.
that was
So
one of the WWE shirts. I think that was a few years ago, and I got a couple of them, but that one was a few years ago, and I thought right away, hey, I'll wear that one, and then I'll do a dedication to the supporters too right away.
yeah. Well,
Yeah.
it was a great idea,
All
and
right. Yeah. Cool. Yeah,
I'm
awesome.
hoping a
Yeah.
lot of people are excited.
Yeah.
I'm really hoping to get a lot of names on this.
Mm-hmm.
So if you guys would like to email me at I can't do it in on the phone. I have to jump here real quick. If you guys aren't in the groups and you can't find the posts where I made these posts, because I believe I made them in all the groups that I'm in that allow me to post in there. But if you haven't been able to see it, if you guys post to Brendan Talks 89 at gmail.com. I'm basically asking for names and location. So if you guys, like for instance, I'm Becca Chu. It would be Rebecca Nash Pace in Arizona, or even just Arizona, whatever you feel comfortable sharing. I know a lot of us have anonymity on here, so like I'm just gonna use Jinx as an example because I saw Jinx in chat. So like if she doesn't want her full name, she could put Mystic Jinx. That's fine too. I know a few foul play people put their handle names rather than that's okay. So it's just I think that would be really cool to have a t-shirt with all these names of all the supporters, and then maybe we could even take pictures of it and send it to Brendan and show him, so I think it's a great idea. So but yeah, that's that t-shirt. And then one last thing, I made an order a couple of days ago, and it should be here any day now, but I did order the new postcards, and this was the winner of the postcards. Innocent should mean something. Postcards. So once I get these, I will be able to send them out. And yeah, we can start sending them to Governor Evers and all that, and whoever else other than judges. I'm going to be designing a postcard for Stephen again. And then printing that off for Stephen's supporters. Because I'm almost out of those postcards. But yeah. That's all the news I have, Pete.
Yeah, I don't have much here, but you could just call me accident prone. And at the work 20 at plant 2 there, they got big holes in the floor. They're getting new machines there. They're always getting new machines. So I guess for my remaining time there, I'll never have to worry about getting laid off because they're always adding things.
Yeah. Hey, Becca, do you think we can get Laura to let us use all the names on the petition? I'm not sure if she would, because people signed it under the assumption that it was going to be used for that. And unless she has... You can get up there. What is wrong with you? Sorry, my puppy. Yeah. I don't know. We could ask her, I guess. She doesn't respond to my emails or anything, so. Pete, when do you see Brendan again?
I'm gonna go Sunday. Last Sunday I was gonna go, but I kind of came down with a kind of like a 24-hour bug thing, and then plus it was kind of snowy and icy, but he did understand, and he would like to have my safety,
Right.
because I know one time when he was in Portage, I tried. One time I went when it was real foggy. You can only see like 5 feet in front of you. That was scary. But there was a time too when he was in when he was in Portage too that it was getting icy, and every inch I was going closer, it just got worse. So I had to turn back. And but that's one thing about him. He's a real understanding person, just
Yes.
like me. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, he's a very understanding person.
Yeah. Yeah. He is. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, so well, hopefully, does that mean tomorrow you're gonna try again, or are you thinking you're gonna stay home?
Oh, we're talking Sunday tomorrow, Saturday, sweetheart.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I go on Sundays, and I like that new. I don't know if you caught that on my Facebook page.
Yeah.
I put that new sighting on when you wanna do a visiting, you can punch it in, and yeah, I got February done, and I even actually got March done.
Nice.
Yeah, so yeah, they go when 1 month ends, then they add another month on. And what I like about this, you can pick your own spots for the day you're going. I pick on Sundays, and whatever is open, you pick. See where before you had to send them an email, and then you had to put your own times. Well, a lot of times you didn't get it because the same person was taking the same time, and you didn't
Right.
even know it. Here they got all the times listed, and they'll say full, and then they'll say empty space. well, then you take the empty space and then you get it,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, hopefully Sunday then it clears up a little bit for you, and then you can go out there and see him.
There is a chance of snow, but I think it's just a dusting. But I'm trying to
Yeah.
think if I should put another wrestling shirt on. Do I look pretty different in wrestling shirts? I know Brendan probably thinks it's pretty cool.
I think he loves it.
Mm-hmm.
I think
Mm-hmm.
when you wear wrestling shirts.
When I started with the John Cena one, he really likes that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody gifted that to you, didn't they?
John Cena, yeah, I forgot. It's been many moons ago.
Yeah. I think I remember that when somebody gifted that to you.
Yeah.
Or they gifted it to Brendan and you wore it to show him or something like that. I might be wrong.
I'm just wondering. I was really tempted. I don't know what you would think, but I was really tempted to put on one of my rally shirts and go up, but I don't know how they would take that there.
I know Barb sometimes wears rally shirts, so maybe you should try.
When she goes to see him?
Yeah.
Okay, well, she can get away with it. Why can't I?
What I would do is I would bring, if you want to wear it, then wear it, and if they deny you, just bring another shirt and have it in the car.
Well, all I have to do is they'll just probably make me turn it inside out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I would do, though.
Because this summer I went up, or last summer I went up, I had a short sleeve shirt on, and holy Christ, I didn't hear the end of it. Oh, you can't go on there because your arms are showing, and oh my God.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would try to wear one of those if I were you.
Or excuse me, not a short sleeve shirt, a muscle shirt. They don't want yeah. You gotta have short sleeves on, yeah.
But I've seen Barb wear rally t-shirts to go visit him, so why not?
Okay. I'm thinking maybe this weekend putting my Stone Cold shirt on.
There you go. That's a good shirt too.
Remember that one when he was really big and everybody was going, What?
What? Yep.
Yeah, I got one of where it says "What" in the front, and then his skull on the bottom, and then I got his real big skull in the back. Well, of course, you're not going to see the back, but
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, the most thing they can make me do is turn it around, or one time they didn't like a shirt, I had to wear my coat.
Yeah.
That was in the middle. That was just as it was getting cooler out, but it was uncomfortable there because it was warm in there,
Yeah. No, but I think I would definitely be wearing as many different kinds of shirts as I could if I were visiting Brendan.
Yeah, because then you can tell, well, hey, that's a different shot. He's got a different shirt on.
Right. I have when I was visiting Devin, that's what I was doing too. I would wear I just wear regular t-shirts. I'm not talking anything other than t-shirts, but like I would try to wear all sorts of different kinds of t-shirts that I thought he would like a Back to the Future shirt one day, and like stuff that I like too, but that I owned that I was like, oh well, that shirt, because they don't get to see that kind. You know what I mean? They don't get to see a lot of different stuff in there.
Yeah.
Well,
I even got one where I have Wisconsin on the front of it, and then it says certain parts, and I got one with two rivers on it, and I got a bunch, and I got a bunch of Packer ones. I could throw one of those on, and
Mr. Dassey.
Yes.
What size are you?
What size am I?
T-shirt. If you don't feel comfortable saying it.
No. There's a guy I talked to today at work. He's at least 3 times the size of me. When I stand next to him, I look small. Oh my God! I mean, I'm not making fun of him, but if you want to see a big guy, oh my God, I thought it was big. Probably a 2X. If it shrinks, I'd like to get a 3 because sometimes they shrink, but
Yeah. So I just want to give some context.
Okay, so why is Jen R asking?
Well, okay, so she has a son who's into wrestling, and he actually wrestles.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if she's going to send you one of her son's shirts, or she's going to send you a shirt, because her son also goes to WWE a lot. So I don't know if she means that she's going to send one of his WWE shirts to you or one of him as a wrestling shirt. But that's pretty cool. Yeah, her WWE and he wrestles.
Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. Yeah, I would even probably wear it here, and if for a Sunday, I'd probably throw it up on Sunday, and we can take a picture on Sunday.
See, I'm about ready to send you an Asuka t-shirt too.
Yeah, right. Yeah, yeah. Just
Yeah.
take a picture of you right there.
You want to know something that's funny?
What?
Okay, I'll tell you this story that me and Brendan were talking about. Me and him were talking about you going up there and visiting one Saturday, right?
On a Saturday?
Well, no. Well, he called me on a Saturday, and he was.
Oh yeah. Okay. Okay.
And I think this was the Saturday before my birthday, but I think you were 6 that birthday. Anyway,
Okay.
so I think this was the Saturday after my birthday. But anyway, I was making a joke with him saying, "Yeah, your dad said he's going to bring in a picture of me and then set it on the table.
Yeah.
That way I could be a part of the visit." And he was laughing and he's like, "Yeah, if he could, he would." And I'm like, "I know." And
Yeah.
then he said he'd probably even talk to it like you were really there.
Oh my God. Yeah. Yeah. Everybody asked me, "Oh, can you bring this in? Can you bring that in?" And oh, that place is really. You can't bring nothing in. I mean, you
Yeah.
can't. I wish you could bring your cell phone and bring, but then you're invading privacy. So, and you can't even bring pictures in or nothing. But yeah, that would be funny. Then all of a sudden you could say, "Hey, Becca is sitting there with all of us. Hey, Becca, it's your turn for cards.
Yeah, exactly.
Why don't why don't you why don't well how come you're playing? How come you're not playing? You're just sitting there.
Right.
Come on, wake up. I'm gonna say wake up.
Wake up. Get to the
Yeah,
card.
yeah.
So, Egypt Mania. Brendan allowed to have gifts in his cell. So I gift him sometimes books and stuff from Amazon, and then I know you can gift him things from the commissary, but he's only allowed to have a certain amount of stuff in his cell. Sorry, my eyes are starting to get watery again.
Yeah, I was wiping mine down. I mean, Craig, I put a new battery in my temperature thing down here. Take a guess what it is. Take a guess what it's saying. That's why I got this on.
Yeah,
Oh
I'm
my
just
God.
so I just it's because my eyes get really itchy and watery, not because I'm crying. But anyway, um, so he can have gifts like that as in gifts, but not like actual like sent to him. Like if he saw like um something online that you wanted to send to him, unfortunately. And if you want to send him books or something from the commissary, then I always tell people, and this is the perfect time to post this. Um, Here's his address. Make sure you write to him and ask him before you send him anything because he does have limits on things that he can sell. So like um books and stuff and he'll gladly write you back and let you know if he needs anything or if the book
Here,
that sounds good.
Carrie Ann's asking me, did I enjoy the French fries?
Did you
Uh,
enjoy the French fries? I don't think Pete was able to eat French fries, but did Brendan enjoy the French
oh,
fries?
you mean she's asking me? Oh, she's asking me about the meal
Yeah.
up by him. Oh no, I go on the weekends. I'm sorry. I go up on the weekends, and on the weekends they don't serve. And right now they don't have visitation Friday and Saturday. And they serve during the week. I don't know if it's Monday through Wednesday, and you got to go during the week and at night. No, I'm not a part of it unless I want to make a setup during the week sometime.
Yeah.
Yeah. Otherwise,
But
no, I didn't get a chance. But one time I'll have to see what his mom's got or which when she's visiting, and I'll have to put in for Oh no, that's okay, Carrie Ann. She said, "Oh, I'm sorry, I was confused." No, the only thing I don't like going up there in the week because I get out of work at 2:30, 3 o'clock, and then I think the visitations from 10 until 7. So I would really have to do some booking, and then to get my 3 hours in. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's just a bunch. I don't mind, but I mean, just to try to. But when if I do, and if I had some French fries, I'll let you know. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. You don't have to apologize, Carrie. That's you're just asking a question.
Yeah. But
No biggie.
yeah,
No biggie.
Egypt Mania, I would definitely write him a letter and ask him if there's any books or anything that he would like to have, or if there's anything in the commissary. Another way that people can help out if they choose to do so is you can deposit some money in his commissary so he can get something himself if he does need something. And or you can buy merchandise from the merch shop, and that money goes straight to him and his commissary. So, um, it's completely and totally up to you on what you feel like. And I just want to say, in general, he is very grateful for every single supporter, no matter if they contribute financially or not. So even if you just send him cards and letters, he's very super appreciative. And, even just cards and letters makes a world of a difference for him. So don't feel like you have to get him anything or you have to send him money or anything like that. Hey,
Oh yeah.
Benjamin.
Yeah. He told me I think last time on the phone on Wednesday. I think he got some books from somebody. I forgot what they were, but it's his own stuff. So yeah, you can send them. Uh, I don't know. People were asking me, how do you go about sending them books? I know the books have to be sent. What are they, through Amazon or through from the store or
Yeah,
something?
so you can send them from any merchant, Amazon, Barnes and Noble, or anything like that. Here, let me actually get something.
I got a
And
request from somebody. They want to know if you're gonna do some more wristbands for Brendan.
I have a bunch of wristbands still.
Okay. Yeah, I get people. Yeah, even people at work. They go, "Yeah, what's this for?" And they go, "Oh, you didn't hear about my boy." And then they always, well, you got a couple people that don't, really know. So
Yeah.
I don't know if you ever run into that.
What?
I don't know if you ever run into people that don't even, well, I'm wearing a wristband if they see it, and they say, Brendan, what's going on with there, or whatever, and they
Oh,
don't
I
even
have
know, they
everybody
know
in
the
my
whole
personal.
story. Yeah.
Yeah, everyone in my personal life, the one of the first questions they ask me is say, "Hey, how you doing?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm fine. I'm keeping up." And then they're like, "How's Brendan doing?" "Oh, he's doing good. Still in prison, still fighting." But yeah, I went to a wedding a couple weekends ago, and the bride, that was literally, after she got married, and she was standing there. And I walked up to her to do the whole like, "Congratulations, I'm so happy for you, blah blah blah." And that was like literally the first thing out of her mouth was that, "Hey, it's great to see you. How's Brendan doing?" So
Yeah. Yeah.
um yeah, I don't usually like wearing wristbands and stuff like that, to be honest, because I have this thing about um things touching my skin for too long. So like, but
Oh, that's fine. That's, what is that,
yeah.
like a phobia or something? Or?
No, I just don't like tight things like wrists on my wrists or um stuff like that. But yeah, but I normally wear t-shirts a lot. And actually my friend and I were just talking about this today, was the t-shirts. I wear a lot of Brendan t-shirts, so but that is one thing that I do. But
Yeah, I
not
understand. I mean, certain
asking
people
you
can
about
wear
the
certain.
sorry, I keep
What is
interrupting.
it? No, that's okay. No, go ahead. I'm stepping on you. You're not stepping on me.
Yeah, whoever's asking about the wristbands, I have a whole bunch here. So, let me get my bag out. I've got a lot of wristbands. So if anybody does want a wristband, here, I'll show you what I got actually.
Yeah, you can show us your collection.
So, no, I will not be able to do this when Brendan calls. It would be, he could get in a lot of trouble.
Oh, what am I missing? Oh, there you are. I was wondering why you were putting your Oshkosh thing up. There's your ceiling fan. You always got that on, huh?
Yes.
You like the air. Yeah, you like the air movement. I like that too because it keeps circulating.
I have to have air movement.
Okay. I understand.
Yeah. Brendan could get in a lot of trouble if I recorded the phone call like that. It could be considered a through three-way calling, and he can phone taken away. So technically, I'm not allowed to.
Who was asking about the call?
Somebody in the chat was asking if we could do a live with Brendan on the phone.
Oh yeah. Oh, you mean put him on and do a three-way calling? Yeah. No.
Yeah, I wish we could. I honestly do, but
there was a couple people. I didn't do the three-way calling, but you know how when you got your thing and you can press voice message it?
Yeah.
And one time somebody wasn't feeling good, so I had Brendan on, and I just happened to text this person, and then Brendan says, "Take care now. I hope you're feeling better." But I sent it back and forth, but it wasn't three-way calling. You know what I meant, right?
Right.
Yeah, and
Well,
they were just so happy. They were just so happy to hear his voice.
Right. It was, that's up to your discretion and between you and Brendan.
Oh yeah. He doesn't seem to mind it. So
something like that, I would get in a lot of trouble with certain people.
Yeah. Well, with me, I mean, just like the pictures, I used to get in trouble with the pictures by somebody, and Brendan says, "Hey, he didn't care," so I didn't care either. So
yeah. No, I would be crucified.
Oh yeah, I totally understand. Yeah, I know, no biggie.
So here's all the stuff that I have. I'm sorry, I'm just pulling it out of my bag.
Okay.
Yeah, I get a lot of trouble and get called a bully and all sorts of stuff. So I'm.
Yeah, you're gonna have people out there that are gonna dislike you. So that happens. I mean, that happens to everybody,
All right, so I have these things called supporter packs, and in the supporter pack, I'm gonna go ahead and just open one up. So this is a supporter pack. I pre-separated them. So I'm just gonna open this for when at rallies. So people, they're $20.
I'll have to turn my volume down. You're crinkling my ears over here.
All right,
you're waking me up. Knock it off. No, just kidding.
Maybe that might be better. Okay, so in a supporter pack, you come with a sticker that says "Justice and Freedom for Brendan Dassey." Oh, it's upside down. Justice and Freedom.
All right.
For Brendan Dassey. You get another sticker that's holographic.
All right.
You get a magnet. You get 2 buttons that say "Free Brendan Dassey" on it. One is a.
All right, cool.
Free Brendan Dassey now, and then the other one is a one with his face on it. And then you get a little keychain. And all of that is $20. So that's what $20 gets you. All the $20.
Oh, yeah, that's a lot. That's good. Yeah.
Yeah, it all goes directly to Brendan. And then I have bumper stickers that are.
I got one of those.
Yep. These are, I believe, $3.50 each. So that's a bumper sticker. And then I have the wristbands right here.
Christ. Oh, yellow
Yeah,
one.
I got a lot of wristbands left over.
Yeah, yeah. Is that
So
that's part of the package too, or is that part of the package too, or are those sold separately?
no, these are separate too. These are $3.50 each. So
Okay.
if somebody wants a wristband, it's $3.50. And then if you want a supporter pack with a wristband, let's just say if you get a supporter pack and then a wristband and a bumper sticker, I'll charge $25. I'll give you $2 off. You know, so and then I have like
Carrie Ann says, "I love Brendan's face."
yeah, I love Brendan's.
He does have a nice smile, doesn't he?
Yes, he does.
Yeah.
He's got a very heartwarming smile.
Oh yeah.
And then these stickers that I bought that I got that I was just giving away to people. So if anybody also orders any of this stuff, you'll probably get a free sticker, which is just another holographic sticker with Brendan's face on it. Thank you, but yeah, if you guys want one, just email me. Let me pull up that picture. Where is it? Oh, I have too many pictures. Okay, here's the picture. If you guys want it, and all profits go to Brendan Dassey. Oh, that's the wrong email, but it's still my email. You can email me there. I don't care. That's my personal email. You can email me through that too. But it's also brendantalks89@gmail.com. But those are the supporter packs. But the BS Nash 86, that is my PayPal. So if you guys were to order a supporter pack, the money would go to my PayPal, and then I would deposit it into Brendan's account directly. So yeah, but that's what I have. So yeah, I've got plenty of wristbands if anybody wants some. I got plenty of bumper stickers. I got plenty of supporter packs. Like, I have a lot of supporter packs. ECC. So if anybody wants a supporter pack, I've got tons.
Yeah, you're never gonna run out unless you got, you know.
I hope I do one day, just because
yeah.
I hope I do. You know, we did so well with originally I had green wristbands for an event I was doing, where people would, you know, get a wristband. It would be $3, and then they would take a picture of it, and then I was taking all those pictures and sending them to Governor Evers. And it was such a high demand thing that people were still asking. So I bought another, like, I don't know how much are in here, like 100 wristbands. And then then they just stopped buying them. So like I said, I have a lot of these wristbands. If people wants one.
Wow.
So yeah. I just sent a couple to another supporter who won something from the Halloween costume contest, and I sent a bunch to another supporter who won something. So I was passing everything out at rally except for the supporter packs. I was passing out wristbands. I was passing out buttons here.
Oh, great. I gotta turn down my volume there. You're kind of loud here. No, I'm just kidding. It's me because I got it cranked up too loud. That's my fault.
Is there any way to translate your lives to other languages? No. There is an option sometimes.
Oh yeah, I get that too. Where my phone will pick up somebody if I'm texting somebody out of the you know, like the U.S. and that, and then it says I got a thing on my phone saying hit the translator button because I don't understand what they're saying. You know.
Yeah, I think
run into that. Yeah.
There's an option though, Jen. for the person to, after the live is done and said and over with, to turn on um subtitles into the language they're preferred, but I'm not sure how that works. Oh, hey,
What
MKB.
what is he explaining? He wants to change. Oh, to name it. Oh, yeah, no problem. I mean, that would be honored. Yeah.
Yeah, if you do,
Yeah.
Benjamin, if you do me a favor and take a picture of you guys, and I'll send it to Brendan.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
Yes,
yeah,
I'd be honored. No problem. I had to read it. I'm blind out of one eye and can't see out of the other. No, I'm
oh,
just no. It's just I got the computer about 3 or 4 feet away from me, and I'm trying to look through my glasses because I got what do you call it, bifocals, and I'm looking through the bifocals, and I'm trying to decide which one's looking better, and I'm trying to. That's why I'm going like this, so I can read, so I can use my bifocals. So
yeah,
yeah, that's why I'm doing that. So yeah, I would be honored. No problem. Hey, go for it. Yeah,
that would be really cool.
that would
And
be
Brendan
awesome. Yeah.
will be like tickled about that. I'm excited for him to get your letter too, Benjamin. Um I know that it's really going to uplift him. But yeah, like I said, if you do that, Benjamin, send us a picture and we'll put it on here, and then we'll also send it to him and make sure he gets to see it, and he'll really enjoy that. Egypt Mania says she's half blind in her eye, so she knows the feeling. But yeah, that's my stuff that I have here.
Well, you must have tons and tons of stuff. Where do you keep it all? Just in a certain box, or you got yourself?
Well, I'm one of those people that when I travel and I
Yeah.
put things in my suitcase, and if I don't have immediate use for it, I leave it in the suitcase. So it's been in my suitcase since Rally,
Oh, okay.
and which actually has been nice because I put other stuff in here. Like I put I put my my thingy here, and this is all full of like Brendan's letters and
Yeah,
stuff like that.
don't stand up. I don't want you to get a haircut from your ceiling fan. No, just kidding.
Yeah, it has all the letters from Brendan in here. So I live in an area where there's forest fires. So if ever something happens, I can just grab the suitcase and run. So,
Oh
but it's
yeah,
got
then you got everything with you. Yeah, that's a good
yeah,
idea.
it's got
Yeah.
all the letters that Brendan's ever sent me.
Oh yeah, yeah. I can. I don't know if I can top you, but I got a couple right here.
Hey,
We can show. I got a couple right here. I can show you.
so
Here,
MKB the critter box
here's mine.
is new, Pete. She is a friend of mine from another YouTube community, but
Who
she
is new?
wants to know who's the guy on the panel.
Say what?
My friend MKB, the Chatterbox.
Okay.
She is a friend of mine from another community,
Yeah, I get you.
and she wants to know who the Moose Pete Dassey is.
Right here. Oh, okay. Oh, she wants to see the real me.
She
Okay,
wants.
okay. Here's the real me. This is when I used to play football.
Hold on. Oh, well, let me. Hold on. Let me.
Oh, you're gonna do a big shot? Okay.
Yeah.
You're gonna give me a big shot. Yeah.
There
Here,
you go.
this was me when I was 15 and I went for a touchdown.
Yep.
No, me and the Moose Dassey, they call me the Moose Dassey because back in the day when I played football, my brothers and me got together and they were trying to tackle me to the touchdown, and I hauled 2 or 3 of them along with me, and it's like they said, "Oh, it's like trying to get down a big moose." So that's all. That's all I
Yeah.
hooked up. Yeah, Carrie. Yeah, I was getting to that, but thank you, Carrie Ann. You answered that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, the big moose is Brendan's dad. Brendan's dad. If you can tell from my if she's a new person, I'll show her my
Yeah, show her your
layout.
wall.
Yeah,
Okay,
there's
hold
my
on.
wall. Everything's hanging on strings. Yeah, everything's hanging on strings. I got everything from Flagstaff anywhere. Flagstaff. What the heck is that? Um,
All over
I'm
the
trying to.
world. Huh?
Yeah, I just got everything, and all that stuff there is hanging on. Well, not strings, but wires, and then these are hanging from the ceiling. So, and they're on wires too. So,
Yeah.
yeah, and then England, and then yeah, England and stuff. I got everything from all over. I just started
All
with a
over.
couple things, and then this is and then there's Becca sign over there.
Yeah, my friend
Yeah,
got
that's fine.
mistaken and
And then
Pete.
you want to see my buddy here. Sorry about the mess. That was Lily. She chewed up the thing down here. I didn't get a chance to clean it up. See, there's Bear. Hi, Bears.
Yeah, there's Bear. There's my buddy
Yeah, there he
Bear.
is. Yeah,
Wait,
he's
you
me
mean
and him
Lily's
are always yeah. Next time I'll pick up all that stuff so it looks like it doesn't look like shit. But yeah, Lily, she just chomps on everything and just destroys it.
All right. They want me to show the picture. Hold on.
Okay.
Let me show. All right. Show the picture of the twins they're saying, which is Pete and Brendan side by side because they look so much alike.
Oh, when we were babies and then when we were growing up.
No, I think
Oh,
now he looks so much
okay.
alike
Oh,
now.
okay. Yeah.
There's one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's Brendan's dad. He's a regular on our show every Friday. We have during Positively Brendan Friday, he'll come on and we'll shoot the breeze. And yeah, I'm very happy. He's a part of the Musketeers, we call it. Linda is another part of the Musketeers, but she's been taking a sabbatical. But here's one picture of Brendan and Pete, and then we've got this one. And then we've got, excuse me, this one. This one's one of my favorites, too. This one is really one of my favorites.
Oh, yeah. Doesn't he look like he's got stilts for legs?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, my
He's so
God.
tall.
I know. Or
Here's
the other one, that's when he was sitting, that's when I was sitting down. But there's another one with me in the back, and he's sitting down.
yeah, this is
Oh,
Pete
there's
with
me holding your sign. Yeah, there's me holding
my
your sign.
sign
Yeah.
that someone mistakenly gave to Pete when they meant to give it to me.
Yeah. I'm sorry it didn't end up in your hands.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's in the right place. It's in the right place. And then let's see. Here's another good one that I really like too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Here's a fun, goofy one I like. And then this one. We love it when Pete goes to see Brendan tries to every Sunday, and they try to take a picture, and that's our favorite part of Sundays, huh, Pete, is picture day.
Yeah, that one I believe was that okay, because Oshkosh, you're not allowed to do gestures anymore. You're just supposed to
Yeah,
put
that's true.
and most of that yeah, you're supposed to just do that now because uh they stopped the gestures because somebody did something wrong when somebody was taking a picture and ruined it for everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So to go back in comments, let's see. No, I have not heard from Big Ben yet. I'm sorry, Mose. No Big Ben yet. Let's see. Wow, I can't believe I have now met Brendan Dassey's dad. Yay!
Who said that?
MKB the Chatterbox.
Oh yeah, hey, hi, it's me in the flesh. Well, not in the flesh, but on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She has taken a Fallon, Mystic Jinx. Shoot the shit. I was gonna say shoot the shit, Carrie, but I was trying to be a little bit more professional. When will he get out? Right, as of right now, we do not know, and the case is still. His lawyers are still doing stuff. Kathleen Zellner is still doing stuff. Unfortunately, we're still petitioning to Governor Evers for him to do the right thing, but it's a very slow process. So, would we not be able to do more than once a week? Obviously, the more we are here to talk about him, the more people will be able to join. If someone works every Friday, they can never. Well, so Pete has a, he works and stuff. I do come on.
Yeah, on Wednesdays, when she does her show, I thought you were going to show this picture of me and him.
Oh, that's a good picture too.
Yeah, because the up and down ones where we're growing up, that looks a spinning image, but when we were younger, it's a little off though.
I don't think I have that picture here.
That one, that's me on the top. I had no clothes on. I was in the bathtub. My mom
Yeah.
took that of me. So
Yeah, I personally will go live. Yeah, that was last year, Cherie. I personally go live. Let's see, I try to go Saturdays or Sundays, and then I'll go live Mondays and Wednesdays. And sometimes, depending on what's going on, I can go live during the week. So I try to come on and do some lives and talk about case stuff. And I read from the book. I have this book that I've been reading from every Monday. Hold on. Anatomy of a False Confession by Michael Chinchilla.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Yeah,
I've been reading that Monday. I got cleaned up to read on Mondays after this book. So, I do try to go live when I can.
Yeah, and the reason why you do a Wednesday show is because right now, I have a little past 3 minutes after 6:30. You got 3 minutes after 5:30, and then I know somebody that's watching that's got 3 minutes after 7:30.
Yeah.
And then I know somebody that's probably watching that's 3 minutes after 12:30 in the morning. That's the UK people. But you do what I'm trying to get at is Wednesday show. You do a makeup for the people that are in UK, right? Basically.
Yeah, basically UK, so that because I know it's midnight there for them, and
Yeah,
it's harder.
Right now it's 12:34 or something like that.
Yeah. So I try to do a morning show for them, kind of giving like a quick catch up of everything that is going on. And I couldn't do it last Wednesday because I bet this roof fiasco. I thought they were going to come out and do the roof, and they didn't last Wednesday. But hopefully they'll be out tomorrow. But also, it's just been a crazy week for me. My dog was sick, and I had to take her to the vet. And,
Oh yeah, yeah.
yeah, so
because the dog is just like one part of the family,
yeah, and luckily
Yeah.
she's doing a lot better today. She
Well,
she ate something that upset her stomach, so she was vomiting everywhere, right? So I rushed her to the vet.
Yeah.
It's like a $300 vet visit to get all
Oh
the
my God,
antibiotics and stuff.
Yeah.
And then today, she's starting to feel better. And the first thing that happens when I let her out in the morning, she started eating some mystery junk in the front or in the backyard. And I'm like, get away from that. Because it's like you just got over getting sick and now you're going to eat some strange thing and get sick again. Swear to God, dog.
Yeah,
Dogs are like, they really are.
that happens though, but that's not really your fault, is it really?
No, I'm just
Yeah.
saying, like, I was so frustrated this morning with her. I was like, stop it! Stop eating that! And I was on the phone with a friend, and I kept yelling, stop it! Stop it! And she's like, okay, I'll stop it. I'm like, sorry. Yes, that's another thing we're doing right now is we're trying to get more people to stream Making a Murderer and try to get it trending. It worked for a little bit for one of those days, didn't it, Jen R? I think it was like a Saturday. It was trending. So yeah, if you guys are up to it, keep it up. And yeah, it's just one way we can get more people aware of Brendan's story. And yes, Rhonda, Ginger. um, yeah, it's just another way we can keep the awareness up and keep doing what we're doing, and hopefully the right people will be paying attention.
You have to go to work tonight yet?
No, thank God.
Oh, great. Yeah, I think it sounds like you need some sleep for sure.
I had like a 3-hour nap.
Oh, really? Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
I put on 14,449. I'm kind of tired, but I'm not yawning, but probably after the show. I'll probably start yawning after less than a half an hour. You got the Friday SmackDown is on, so
Yeah.
got to see
Yeah. I
what's
need to
happening
start
there. Yeah.
on that.
Are you still into wrestling yet, Becca, or not really?
I keep up with the news of it. I just haven't been
Okay.
able to watch it
Oh,
because
okay. Okay.
get off of here, to be honest with you, I'm laying down. So
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, yeah. Well, you don't have like a thing called a DVR where you can record it or
well,
watch
okay, so I used to
watch it
watch
later.
it at work.
Well,
Yeah,
okay.
I used to watch it at work at night. I used to catch the replay of it on at work because I have Hulu, and
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah.
I I watch it religiously on Hulu. I mostly watch it on Hulu.
Okay.
But anyway, and then I started working with this one lady, not a nice lady at all. And she actually one night when I put it on, she was like, "Wow, you really watched this junk?" And I was like, "Yeah, I really like it." And she's like, "Wow, that says a lot about you as a person." And I literally snapped around to her and I was like, "What are you trying to say to me?" What does that say about me then, Guadalupe? I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said her name. But she was basically saying that I'm a bad person because I like wrestling. And I was like, well, if you don't like wrestling, maybe you're a bad person. Like,
Oh, I used to get that all the time. Oh, why do you want to watch that stuff? Oh, it's really fake and this and that. Well, to
it's
a certain
fair.
extent, to a certain extent it is, but some moves are pretty real. If they move the wrong way, they get hurt and stuff. So, I
Oh,
mean,
yeah.
to each their own. I mean, people like certain soap operas, and we can say that sucks, but to each their own. That's why I don't really say anything when, oh, why do you watch that fake crap for? I just walk away and I'm not even gonna get into something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm still learning the art of just walk away. I still stand there and argue with them for a little bit, then I walk away. But yeah. I was honestly like, okay, because everybody that I work with too likes wrestling too. It's not just me. Like I'm not like I know a few coworkers that like wrestling and yeah. Oh, we have her name now. Yeah. I talk to people like Carrie a lot and so she probably already knows who this person is. But hopefully I don't see her back here or back where I work anymore. Hopefully I don't see her anymore. Hey
There's
Barb,
Barb.
welcome.
There's Barb. Yeah.
Speaking of Brendan's parents, here's Barb.
Carrie Ann, you can't find me on the Fitbit because my Fitbit took a shit. So as soon as I get on there, yeah, I'd like to challenge you. Yeah, she always wanted to challenge me on the running and stuff, or not the
Yeah,
running,
the
but the
walking.
step. Yeah, the walking. Yeah. So
Yeah. But yeah. So, anything else you want to update on, Pete?
No, it's just that I got my list made out for Brendan, and February's is done, and March is done. Thanks to Barbie, she came on and texted me yesterday saying March is up because the day before I went on there and I didn't see it, so she kind of gave me a hand with that, and
Yeah.
thank you very much. And I
Yeah,
went
that's
on there and yeah, I went on there and took care of everything. Oh, I just love this setup. Once now that we got to know it, it's just beautiful.
Yeah, that's awesome. I'm glad that the system is really working out for you
Yeah,
guys.
and then I asked the guy last time. They said we always had it, but why didn't you use it in the first place? But I guess they just didn't get up with the times or something. I don't know. So
Yeah. Oh, see, Barb's wanting to challenge you, Pete.
Barb wants it. I have. Oh, okay. Well, yeah. You know why she's got that? I'll tell you right now. And I'm gonna settle this, and I'm not gonna say anything bad. I do one job, okay? She does like 4 or 5, and
Yeah, Barb does need to
that's why
come.
she does forklifting, she does this and that and the other thing. I only do one thing, so that ain't even gonna count because I don't do 4 or 5 things. I only do one thing. So
Other
that's why
words,
she's got otherwise she's got me beat there. I'm not even gonna get all hostile about it. She should be
no,
doing one job, and if she doesn't do one job, I found out my stepdaughter, she does the same thing. Rachel at work, she's supposed to be
yeah,
doing one thing, and she's doing like 4 or 5 things. So
yeah.
naturally, you're gonna have more than Yeah,
Well, I know Barb.
congratulations, Barbie. Yeah, but
Yeah, I know
for
Barb.
one job, I think that's pretty good for one person. I mean,
When she gets
for
home, she probably runs around and is
oh yeah,
busy. And
and then plus two, I'm only doing 8 hours. I think she's doing 10. So that
ooh,
adds a little bit to it too. So, but hey,
yeah,
congratulations, Barbie. No problem.
yeah. Yeah, it would be like if I tried to do that because my job
Yeah,
is I'm
yeah,
sitting there all night watching my clients sleep. So I feel like
yeah. Wow, that
that's
sounds
hilarious
boring and a
stuff
half.
like
Yeah,
compared to somebody like Barb's. I'm like,
yeah. Oh, and Barb says sometimes she does 11 hours. Yeah,
yeah,
them guys
sometimes
are
it
doing
does.
ungodly hours. See, I'm only doing 8 right now, so that's why I only got 14,000 steps. But for 8 hours, I think it's pretty good. Maybe I should rephrase that. For 8 hours, I think that's pretty good. So.
Yeah, I think you do pretty good for.
And doing one job too, not 5, 4, 3, 2, just one job. And because I know she does forklifting, this and that and the other thing, and you know, yeah.
Yeah.
See, I kind of know what she does to a certain extent. So a
Well,
lot of
you
times, I'll just be honest. I think she does way too much, but I guess that's where she's at, and where I'm at is two different places. So
right. Well, I think she
yeah, yeah,
I think
yeah.
she works at a different company than you too,
Oh
right?
yeah, yeah. She's got she works for this veneer place. I forgot what the name is. And
Yeah.
yeah, they run things different there. And like by us, when they get a raise, the whole company gives a person a raise. Not only the person just gives certain people raises. That doesn't happen by me. That when somebody gets a raise, everybody gets a raise. So
Right. Yeah.
yeah, so but no, hey, congratulations, Barbie. Yeah, that's yeah. You need to
That
stay
was
busy,
very
and for when I went to that wound doctor for my SARS, he said, well, how much do you walk a day? And I says, well, between anywhere from 12 to 14 to 15,000 steps. He goes, oh my God, that's good. And I said, is that pretty good in an 8 hour day? And he said, yeah. So
yeah.
yeah, I got to
Well,
go ahead from the wound doctor.
I should get a Fitbit and then you guys can see how ridiculously less
Yeah,
steps
yeah.
I
Oh,
take a
here's
day.
my hours. I only got 5. I only got like 1,000 steps. That's from going to the bathroom and back all the time.
Right.
No, I'm just kidding you.
Yeah, I'm
But
on
I mean, I can
Benjamin.
understand. But that's a part of your job. I mean, you're there
Right.
when they sleep. What if something happens? Sometimes something might
Right.
happen. Yeah.
Well, I do think that I need to walk more. Like I even was telling Ginger. I have regular conversations with my dog, so. But I was telling
Oh,
Ginger,
okay.
we need to start going on walks and stuff. Hey, TTM fangirl. But yeah. So, but I thought about actually getting a Fitbit and then challenging myself more to do that. But my coworker would probably think I'm crazy at like 2:00 in the morning, in the living room, just pacing around in circles. And then they'd be like, "What are you doing?" Well, I'm trying to get my numbers up because I got to beat Carrie. How much are Fitbits? Are they expensive?
Well, mine I got on sale. I think it was like $120, but I don't know. I think they might have came down. It all depends on how much bells and whistles. Mine is just mine is just one of these. It's actually an older. It's actually an older one, and
Yeah.
you can get the new ones. Christ, they got some that are like $500-600 if you wanna go all out, but
Right.
anywhere it all depends on how much you want to spend. So
Yeah.
we just went with the Fitbit because the Fitbit was a good brand name.
Oh, it's by Google. I was gonna say,
Yeah.
is it a Apple product? Like, do you need to have an Apple Watch or Apple?
No, but I know people at Plant 2 that do have an Apple Watch. Christ, I looked at it, $600. Why are you wearing that to work? Oh my God! What if you hit into it or break it or what? Oh my God! I wouldn't be wearing a $600 thing at work.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Can
then we
you get
got
it?
people. Then we got
I
people that talk into their watch and talk to somebody. I'm going, are you a little freaky? And they go, no, you can actually talk into your watch. I don't know what kind those are, but those blow me away.
Oh, see, Barb has one with Alexa on her watch.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah,
We have an Alexa at work from one of my clients, and sometimes it kind of freaks me out. Like, I'm gonna be honest with
yeah.
you, because
Mine is just really cheap. I just wanted to record the I got the heart thing on there to, it says the steps, and I just wanted something cheap. I didn't want to spend. I just wanted to know what the time was and my steps were. That's just about it, really. I just
yeah.
got the nitty gritty thing, not really
Oh,
it.
see, you get this Fitbit Lux or Lux or whatever it's called for $100,
Oh, okay.
and then just a regular Fitbit Inspire 3 is $100. Yeah, like I said, if I'm in competition with somebody and I'm like hyper focused on it, that will be me too, is walking around in circles just to get those steps in, just so I can beat somebody. But I have to be like really like invested or interested in it, and I will lose interest in it too. Unless it becomes a part of my routine, and that just magically happens. I don't have any control over that. One day my brain will be like, this is a routine for you now, and then I'll just keep doing that. So um, yeah, but I have no control over what turns into a routine in my life.
Yeah, but we do have Alexa in the house, so oh, she's just
Yeah.
going off. She's just going off now. I got one over there. See if you can
And
hear. Hey Alexa, what is the time and the temperature? She's
Right
thinking.
now, it's 4 degrees
oh, I can
Fahrenheit.
hear you.
Tonight, expect a low of 4 degrees. Would you also like to check the air
It's 4
quality?
degrees outside right now.
Wow.
she's way across the room. I had her over here, but
Mostly cloudy skies.
I think now she's giving me the weather. I had her close over here, but I think with my electronics, she did some weird stuff. So I figured I'd plug her in over there, and because I got the computer here and my TV and the stereo, and I think she kind of
Yeah, yeah.
went a little off the other day. So I just thought
You're,
I'd try her across there, and she's been doing pretty good over there. So
you're setting off everybody's Alexas, Pete.
yeah, I can imagine. Yeah,
But
yeah.
yeah, no, I don't know why, Mose. I think because somebody keeps telling me it's because I have ADHD, that that certain things just click in my brain and other things don't, and I have absolutely no control over it. Why it turns into a routine, why I get disinterested in certain things and not other things, I don't know. It's just like it's the scrapbooking, for instance. I'm like, it's part of my routine. and I enjoy it, but it's just I have to do it at least once a day. I have to scrapbook something, and that's fine. But like I'm trying to think of something that I tried to make a routine that I couldn't, because my brain just is like, no, we don't like that. Nope, nope, nope. You're gonna forget it. You're gonna forget it. Nope, nope. I can't even think of it. So yeah. It's just somebody, like I said, somebody told me it's a part of like ADHD or whatever, but I don't know if that's the truth. Everybody says everything's ADHD or whatever these days, so I don't know. I think it's just me. I think it's just a quirk I have. I don't know, but whatever. Global competitions for subspins, calorie burns is fun and keeps accountability. Yeah, I honestly wish I lived near somebody that would come over and drag me out of the house and make me walk with them. But I don't have that here. So, but I've often wished I had that, because I would do it if somebody came over and made me get out of the house and do it. But Ginger, hi. She's not gonna drag me out of the house. So you do it on the app and when products, merch, and crypto, etc. Oh, I had RC planes for years, and one day just had no. Yeah, I don't know. It's just one day you just went. And they also say it could be a symptom of depression, and I'm not saying that's not true, is being disinterested in the things that you once loved, but it's not even like that. It's like it's just like it's not even I don't know how to explain it. There's like a difference between, I really want to do this, but I'm just feeling so bummed out to do it, and I just whatever. And then there's just that, it's okay. I don't want to do that anymore. Only keeps you accountable if you want to be. I had a neighbor who would send her son out walking with her Fitbit so she could. Nan's life. I can call you and tell you to move your ass. You could. You could not answer. I could see somebody stripping their Fitbit to their dog and letting it outside.
Oh, cry! Could you see how many steps would go on that one with the little legs going? Drrr.
Yeah, exactly. We were like, how is she getting so many in?
We had a contest at work. Well, we had some people working for us, but they're not anymore. But in the office with their Fitbit, and well, I know one girl that had one on her leg, and she was pedaling and sitting in a chair on one of them things. And I said, "Is that really fair?" And soon as people found that out, they disqualified her, because they want people that moves around, not sitting in one of those chairs with pedaling on a pedal
Yeah.
bike. Yeah.
I've seen those. You can get those things for when you're sitting, and you can like pedal a bike while you're sitting at your desk. Carry Loki. You mean my cardboard cutout? Take Loki for walks? Uh-oh, I said the word. Did you want to go for a walk?
Oh no, I can't do
Yeah,
that here. I can't do that here. We got to spell it, and sometimes they look at you even when you spell it.
Right. No, I
Yeah.
said carry Loki for, you mean for a walk? And she just like, her head was like instantly snapped. Like, what? Walk? I can take her for a walk after this. She'll enjoy that. I'm going to have to do that a lot tomorrow anyway with the roof people. I would fit to a rabbit and then release it into the wild. Right? Oh my gosh, 100,000 steps a day. 7 miles? Your doctor is psycho. What? Oh. All right. Well, Pete's rubbing his eyes, so he's getting tired. So
Yeah. You just picked that out. How many times did they yawn though?
I don't know.
No,
I
I'm
yawned
just
a few
kidding.
times
No,
myself.
I'm just kidding. It's actually only 50 degrees down here. I'm freezing rear end. But no, I'm just kidding. No, I'm not. Well, maybe I'm a little tired, but I like the way you hear you're yawning for the whole episode, and I rub my eyes and you pick that on. I think you're funny.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, strap your Fitbit to the back of a fan, then they'd be really confused, right, Barb?
Yeah.
What time of the day is it there? I believe it's almost 7 o'clock for Pete, so we have to let him go anyway because it's
Yeah, I got 4 minutes to 7 here. SmackDown's gonna be on, and well, I got it. I got it covered anyways because what my okay. Here's my my temperature thing. I don't know if you can see that 50 degrees.
Yeah.
And
I
then
can't see
here's my thing. So when SmackDown comes on, I'll be watching it.
Yep, he's all ready.
So I got all bases covered here.
Yep.
Yeah. But I think
All
I'll
right.
go upstairs. It's too cold down here.
Yeah, it is cold down there. So we'll
Yeah,
let
I
you
know,
go.
50 degrees. Yeah. So, okay. Well, hey, thanks for everybody for being with us. We love each and every one of you. And till next week, this is the fabulous Moose on the Loose. Wishing
Yeah.
everybody a good week, and we love everybody. We love all the supporters. And when I go up and see Brendan on Sunday, I'll give him an extra hug for all you guys. I know, Pete, you're funny. I try to be.
We love you, Pete, and
Yeah,
thank
I
you
know,
for
yeah.
being here, and thank you everybody
Yeah.
for being
No
here.
problem. It's
Thank
my
you, Barb,
pleasure.
for being
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, thanks, Barbie. She sneaks in once in a while. She
Yep,
comes out of the woodwork. Okay.
So, yeah, I hope everybody has a good time today, and I will be probably going live Sunday because the roof people are going to be here tomorrow. So instead of Saturday morning with the whatchamacallit, post-conviction stuff, I'll be Sunday. So I'll see you all again Sunday. And I hope everyone has a good night. And let's play.
Okay. We're going to hear that awesome song. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you, everybody. Love everybody.
Hands, put your empty hands in mine. And scars, show me all the scars you hide. And hey, if your wings are broken, please take mine so yours can open too. 'Cause I'm gonna stand by you.